Hi everyone. So I'm doing this recording to challenge your ideas of religion, spirituality, spiritual people, religious people, and just religion itself. Now, I've met and known people who are religious and spiritual who have done more for this world than other people, than most people. So I can say with confidence that being religious or having religion or spirituality does not completely define you, and it can even empower you. It can even be a point of higher purpose, of higher meaning, something that is more than just yourself. Now, there are limitations within that, of course, because sometimes you forget yourself within religion, spirituality. However, I have met people who, with their religion, spirituality, they do remember themselves and they do take care of their lives and are very practical within who they are and what they do. And so, just like with anything, one point does not define you, but rather you yourself define who you are by what you take, by what you listen, by what you see, and literally who you are. There are plenty of principles shared within all of the worlds of religions that would be good for any man or woman or child to apply. This includes Islam, Muslims. There are principles shared there of equality. And this includes Christianity, Buddhism, um, religions that are based in nature, that worship nature, and even religions with multiple gods. These all have principles that are worth living. And just like any textbook in science, there are flaws within the material as well. Um, there's nothing that's absolutely perfect because everything is still in a process of learning, of becoming better. And so to take what is still in its infancy, to take someone who is still learning and to abuse them, to say that they're wrong, to say that they're awful, to judge them in any way, is the same thing as going to every single child on this earth and abusing them directly. That is child abuse because every single person is still a child. A single person is still learning. And you can only take drastic measures if the situation actually calls for it. You have to make the right call, which is not something that people who don't take self responsibility can do. Only people who have that level of training, of care, and dedication can make such calls, which are difficult but are necessary and possible. Because, yes, sometimes you have to take action, take force to either remove someone so that they aren't a threat to others around them or other situations. And so, yes, with religion, there are many things that anyone can learn from that. The question is who is applying it. And if we only see what is wrong within everyone, that is simply what we've always done since the beginning. Because we never look to supporting one another as equals. If you're not able to stand in front of each person in this world and say, I am your equal, then you have missed the whole point of life. You need to be able to stand in front of every single person out there. This includes everyone you've ever met, every celebrity, every single person you've walked by, every stranger. You need to be able to do that, honestly. If you can't, then that means that you're still holding on to some limitation, of some justification, excuse, judgment, fear, reaction of some sort. Same thing with religions. You have to see how you're an equal and how you have the responsibility to support another in whatever way you can that genuinely, sincerely supports them and who they are, as if you were in their shoes. That takes a level of honesty, of care, of sincerity, of awareness, and commitment, really, because many of us are aware of this. It's just those who make the decision and commit. Those are the ones who actually do it. So, commit yourself to life, to the equality that is life, that is in each one of us. Recognize it, for that is the only thing that is of value on this planet, in this existence. And if you die without realizing that, really, physically in your life and how you live, then you haven't lived at all. Thank you very much.